Good morning, traders. Can you hear me? Let's do a sound test. Hi, Luis. All right, let's quickly check the SPY. SPY and NASDAQ both are green. And if you look at the 15 minutes chart, you will see here um, uh, clearly breaking out, making all-time highs. Right now is a little bit curling down, but still green for the day. Uh, NASDAQ close to another breaking out again. So beautiful formations going on right now. If you look at it here, um, it's still below the 24th high of the day, but still curling. Yesterday low, but very strong. Both the indexes are looking very very strong. And if you look at it, majority what I have in my scanner as well is all green. I don't see any red with over 3% right now, with the volume as well. So this is what it look like. Let's quickly check the SPY, space, the first. So space, we know that yesterday it was very, very strong. And if you look at the daily, you will see here very bullish candle came from 48 to 56. And right now it is trying to make all-time high. All-time high, I think, is on the 62 level. So let's mark that level 62. And then the next level is on the 60. And then the pre-market high is 61, 66. And if you look at right now it's look very weak. Try to move up, couldn't hold the 60. Now moving down, closing the gap. And what the real test would be that whether it hold this pre-market low or it doesn't hold or it just keep grinding, just keep coming down. And if it just keep coming down, then we need to find the right entry for the short. But right now it's gapping up, but is truly in the pre-market is not doing good. Majority of the run from the 50 to almost the 58, it has happened after 2 o'clock, and even after 4 o'clock it ran almost 3 points. So we'll see that how does it look like. We can put it here, but not a clean prediction that which direction it's gonna go. Next, it added. So if you look at the added was high 100, came down, found the support around 30. Now is a beautiful day and trying to move over this 48 breakout level, and then maybe the next resistance would be around the 50 as in whole number. So let's mark this. And if you look at the 5 minute chart, you will see the volume is almost 350,000 shares, uh, making the waves moving up. There was some choppiness here around 8 o'clock. Still, the volume is not coming, 5,000 shares. The majority of the volume came in the around 8 o'clock time frame. So we still need to see the volume to come in to support this move. We need a volume here to support this move. Otherwise, we won't be able to trade that. So 50-50 could be a pre-market high. We mark as a resistance. 48.16 we can mark as a support here, and the support is a 47, and the next support is on 45. And we'll see that how does it go. Mara today looks strong, 3.2. If you look at the daily is not really clean. It's still within the range inside day between 31 to 30, but could be because there are a lot of conferences going on. Kathy Wood is taking initiative. Twitter CEO is taking initiative around the Mara from the Bitcoins. So we might see a big run today, just for the speculation run. So it most predictable play if it's move, it could give us some kind of a momentum because a lot of people betting now on that because there is a also news that there will be an argument between the Elon Musk and uh, and uh, and the Twitter CEO. So we'll see that. Well, how does it go? Uh, and we can mark that because definitely right now is no volume, is in downtrend after the first high, on the first few minutes of the market open at 4 o'clock, but then it's just, coming down. So we'll see, but we mark that, and I think that it has a potential for because of the speculation. So we can definitely do that. CCIV again came in is a small cap, NTLA small cap, AVXL, CCIV have a big short number, and we can see clearly here that last time it went all the way to 65. So definitely going to be an interesting play. We can definitely keep an eye on this. Look at the last few after 8 o'clock volume from 25 to 20, 25 to 26.48. So it has a potential to run. Let's quickly look around and find some levels around that uh, price section. So I see in the resistance around 27, then 27.40, and then 27.84, and uh, so this is a very congested area. Last time in June, it was a big consolidation happened between this price range, and after 30, there will be a big, range up down. So right now, it seems like it might gonna uh, look at the volume is still the 50,000, not the good volume, but the move is making. So we'll keep this on to our right now. We don't see in the pre-market now the nice support. Only support we can see on the 26, and then we can see on the 25.92. There's no other support right now. NTLA small cap. So be careful on the small cap. This could be volatiles. NTLA is making a all-time high from 90 to 135, almost 52% up. I don't know how it's gonna get trade, but look at it. 129 open, came down, moved back up. What is the short float on NTLA? Wow, so NTLA has, based on the Finviz, NTLA has a 10% short float. So it's very interesting that it could possible that that is going to squeeze further, and because right now it's still only 1.4 million shares have been traded, and NTLA is total market cap is small cap is only 5.9 billion shares, and and short ratio is almost 4.7. So I think that it has a potential for further squeeze. Short may try to cover this, and we can see a run up. So we'll see that how does it go. AVXL again the small cap. If you look at the daily, uh, it's popped from 25 to 35. Right now it is all-time high. What is going to do? I don't know. These are small caps, right? But we can clearly see the volume is less than a million shares. There is support on 28. There's a support on 20, 31, and we'll see that. Most likely I'm gonna concentrate on space, uh, added Mara and CCIV. Space has a potential to go both side. Uh, added Mara and CCIV is a smaller gap, so it's easier to predict. It may go gap and go strategy, but added a 16% up, it's hard to predict when the stock is moved that much. And all other cases which we, if you have missed the video I posted on the weekend about some short ideas and some long ideas. So if you look at the ASAN for the short idea is extended stock. Right now, this is holding, still holding 60 level. If you look at the 60-minute chart, the 6250 could be an important level. If it's break, we might see a momentum. So look that, and then NET, very extended stock right now. Uh, Again, if it's whole break this 104 level, then it could be an interesting come down. Look at that as well. LMND also very extended stock. Uh, right now it is red, so that is good. Almost 1% red. And if it's break this 109, 108-ish level, then we have a potential to come down very much so. But if you look at it, it has bounced four times from 107 level. So this is going to be a tricky level of 107. So we need to short very carefully, and is a low volume stock as well. And the reason why it is extended, if you look at it, uh, in around in May, it was on 66. Now we have not even completed the month of June, and is almost to 120, almost $60 move it been made. And there is a resistance around 110 level, so we might see a pullback. A weekly chart looks very bullish, but I think there is a potential to have a pullback here. So these are the one on the short side, and some ideas on the long side. Continuation play. If you look at the JKS, it's, slightly positive, and that was I'm betting that after the Friday run with the volume of 5 million, it has a potential to go up to the 50. But it is going to happen today or within this week. We need to keep an eye on this stock. Um, VISC still look very positive. Uh, we identified around 40, right now at 44, uh, and it has a potential to run now as well as 1.2% up, not the good volume. And the AI, if you look at the AI, you will see that it moved down all the way to 40, found the support around resistance on 77, better support now on the 55, and now moving up on 65. So it has a potential to touch back again to the 72 or 70 level. So we'll keep an eye on this continuation as well. So this is what I have. Guys, please give a thumbs up if you enjoy, if you learn from the session, and feel free to ask if you have any more questions, please. Today is Monday, and I'm sure a lot of people, maybe our regular community, has not joined or not here yet. So really appreciate giving thumbs up, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So space has supported this pre-market low, now bouncing back. We need to see that how is this really a support here, or is just a small bounce and coming back down. Guys, seems like you guys have no more questions. If you do not have any questions or any ideas to share, then I will just close to this session. And if you wanted to trade with me live one-on-one, reach out to me, and I'm gonna help you out. And yeah, all right then. I guess no other questions you have. So stay green, and if I do some good trades, I'm gonna make a recap and I will share with you guys then. All right. Thank you very much.